Okay, so I'm not gonna sit here and tell you drink 8 glass of waters, take 8 hours of sleep. I know you have heard that thousands of times. What I'm gonna tell you is the actual habits that really work and the ones nobody really talk about that changed how my skin look and honestly how I feel every single day. Some of them are gonna sound a little extra and one of them is literally just this sleeping. But hear me out. These worked for me. So I think they might work for you too. So hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am Rishita. Alright, let's get into it. So the first one is research before you buy anything. It's about your hair, skin and body. Because this one has really changed everything for me. I used to just buy things because they looks nice or recommended by an influencer or I just wanted to use them and was confused why my skin was freaking out. As a girly, as a skincare, as a As a Komodo prawn skin girly, I am so picky about my skin and I literally do hours of research before buying anything for my skin. Was confused for months about my skin, what to do, what has happened, how to recover and a lot of things. So before buying anything, make sure you research properly about what are you gonna give to your skin. For example, what's in the product? Like, is it good for my skin type? Does it clash with something that I'm already using? It sounds so boring, I know, but honestly, it saved me so much money and so many bad skin days. Habit number two is stop touching your face. It sounds so simple, yet it's so hard. Seriously, you need to stop touching your face so often. I was constantly touching my face without even realizing it. Resting my chin on my hand, rubbing my eyes, just mindlessly touching. And your hands, hear me, and your hands carry everything. Let me tell you how. It holds a lot of bacteria. We don't know, but our hands, our nails, but there are a lot of bacteria also in our hands if we don't wash it properly. And if you're outside, boom, you have whole store of bacteria in your hands. So personally, I avoid touching my face so often. Yeah, your hairs too, because sometimes oil and dust in your hair just clog your pores and leads to comedons. Whenever my hairs are touching my face, they are properly cleaned and fresh. Here's how you can avoid touching your face. I simply made a rule. Like, if my hands are not freshly washed, they are not going near my face, no matter what. Because it's so important. And you won't believe me, after a while, my skin literally stopped freaking out. Like, it genuinely calmed down after this. It's such a small thing, but the difference is huge. Habit number three is start writing down things. Like, it's not only about skincare or anything, it's about important points. Sometimes we just got the best information we are looking for or the best tip that might really help us, but we just forget it by the time. So I just note that point down into my notes, into my phone, like the products I want or the ingredients to look up to or the ingredients to avoid. Right now there are so many chemicals which are really so harmful for our skin are found in skincare and the products. So I just note down the things, some words or tiny sentences that doesn't take too much of time but also helps you a lot. Because our brains are really terrible into holding the informative things that might help us a lot. You will read something really informative or really so useful and just after 2 days it's gone. Like it vanished from your whole history, your mind, everything. But writing it down means it's actually now your habit number four. Recheck your notes. This is the habit that make habit number three actually works. Because writing down doesn't mean anything if you never look at them again. I go back to my notes regularly, not on the daily basis, but whenever you're free or you don't have anything to do, then you can just go to your notes and scroll. Just read everything that you have written. They might give you an answer that you're looking for. Habit number five, keep your routine so simple. I went through a phase in my life where I was using a lot of product because I thought a lot of product means more effectiveness. And that's how I ruined my barrier. The habit that actually helped was simplifying. A routine that you actually do every day beats the complicated one that you forget most of the time. Consistency is the whole game. Once I stopped overcomplicating it, my skin became so much predictable and in a good way. Now, here is our habit number six. Last but not least, slip it off and reset. Yes, you heard it right. Everyone says do journal, do meditation, do yogas, and if that worked for you, amazing. But for me, I tried journaling, but honestly, it just made me more in my feelings. Journaling, that's not my thing. What's actually worked for me is I sleep. Like when something is stressing me out, something I can't control, or something I am getting obsessive over, and I have hit a wall, then I sleep. I wake up and I feel reset and refreshed. My mind is clear, and whatever felt huge before is now kind of manageable. Now you are out of that emotional or overwhelmed stage, so you can now use your brain and try to find a way about how to manage whatever that thing that was making you so frustrated. I think sleeping is actually so underrated for stress reset. Not lazy, but strategic. Big difference. Those are the six habits that genuinely helped me a lot and are stuck with me because they made sense to me. Like, honestly, I have been following those habits since like forever. You can say at least from last 6 months. I think that's the whole thing with habits. They only work if they actually fits to you. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Or maybe try one this week and see how it feels. And if you like this, then subscribe me for more such videos. My first video of this channel, so I hope you guys really love it and subscribe me for more such videos and okay, see you in the next video.